In a tragic case, a toddler has died after being attacked by her family dog at a property east of Melbourne. The 14-month-old was bitten on the face by a German wire-haired pointer, with some expressing surprise and saying that the breed is not typically considered dangerous. While the exact circumstances in this case are still to be established, the question does arise how best to protect family members from the family dog, no matter how placid a breed may be considered. Well, dog behaviour experts say there's no one solution, but they do suggest there are ways to mitigate risk. Sandra Siagian has this report.
They're referred to as a man's best friend. But every so often, we get a reminder of their animal nature.
I don't know how you put words to it. It's just a tragic event that's happened.
This morning, a 14-month-old girl died after she was attacked by a dog in Gippsland in country Victoria. It was a German wire-haired pointer, a dog not typically known as an aggressive breed. Her family surrendered the dog to the local Baw Baw Shire Council, where the dog was euthanased this afternoon. Local Mayor Joe Gauci.
It's just tragic. You know, it's a new family that's moved into our local area, and I don't know how you put words to it.
At more than 60%, Australia continues to have one of the highest household rates of pet ownership in the world. Dogs remain to be the most popular type of pet, with almost half of all households owning one. While thousands of Australians end up in hospital because of dog attacks each year, behaviour experts say there's no one solution to preventing aggression.
So as long as dogs live amongst us as our friends, as our companions, there are going to be dog bites in society.
But Brad Griggs, a dog behaviour specialist from Canine Services International, says there's no such thing as an aggressive breed.
The community as a whole is going to be a hell of a lot safer when they move away from a sensationalist media-driven narrative that one breed in particular constitutes some massive risk, and start understanding that, as we've unfortunately seen today, dogs of any breed can be involved in horrific incidents.
So how do you think an attack can be avoided?
The only way to really try and mitigate the risk of a dog bite is by dealing with a dog as an individual. I've met bull breeds that would lick you to death, which are wonderful with children, and I've met golden retrievers, which are really unstable, extroverted kind of dogs that pose quite a risk to the people around them.
So what steps can we take to mitigate risks?
Early socialisation and habituation for dogs is key. So, you know, people that are buying a puppy really need to basically make that their part-time job so that the dog is really familiar with the broadest range of things it's likely to encounter in life. The responsibility of supervising kids and dogs cannot be delegated. Whoever is there needs to remain observant, and there's a couple of key rules that can make a massive difference to ensuring a child's safety during their interaction with a dog, whether it's your own dog or someone else's.
Tegan McPherson is from RSPCA Victoria. She says dogs of any size, breed or mix have the potential to be aggressive, particularly when injured, ill or scared.
RSPCA Victoria shares the view of animal organisations around the world that legislation about particular breeds is ineffective in preventing or reducing dog attacks or in protecting the public from dangerous dogs, because breed alone is not a reliable predictor of aggressive behaviour.
That report from Sandra Siagian.